This factory stood abandoned for over a decade. Cracked walls, broken windows, and years of neglect had completely taken over. We started by clearing everything: vegetation, debris, and structural damage. Every surface was cleaned, repaired, and reinforced. New windows were installed, the facade rebuilt, and a modern design brought it back to life. What was once forgotten is now a fully operational industrial facility. Inside, the production hall was in even worse condition. Broken machines, heavy dust, and years of buildup covered every surface. We removed every damaged machine and cleared the entire space. The floors were deep cleaned, the structure repaired, and new electrical systems installed. Then came the transformation. A complete modern production line was brought in, installed, and connected, piece by piece. And just like that, the factory was running again.
Make sure that connection is tight.
Securing the main power cable now.
All right, everything looks good on this side.
The manager's office had been left untouched for years. Broken furniture, damaged walls, and thick layers of dust filled the space. Everything was removed. The walls were stripped, repaired, and repainted. We rebuilt the room with a clean, modern design, simple, functional, and efficient. From abandoned workspace to a professional office once again. The worker's office was completely worn down. Damaged desks, broken chairs, and years of neglect made it unusable. Everything was removed to start fresh. The walls were repaired, surfaces cleaned, and the entire layout redesigned. New desks and seating were installed, creating a clean and organized workspace, simple, functional, and ready for daily operations. The bathroom was completely unusable. Cracked tiles, broken fixtures, and severe damage throughout. We stripped everything back to the base structure. New plumbing was installed, followed by fresh tiling across the entire space. Modern fixtures replaced the old ones, bringing the room up to a clean industrial standard. A full transformation from unsanitary to fully functional. The changing room was no better. Old lockers, debris, and years of neglect made it unusable. Everything was cleared out, leaving an empty shell to rebuild. New lockers were installed, the space cleaned and organized, and proper lighting added. Now, it's a clean and functional space, ready for daily use. With the space ready, it was time to bring the factory back to life. New machines were delivered, positioned, and carefully installed. Each unit was connected, aligned, and tested. Piece by piece, the production line came together. This was the turning point, where the factory became functional again. Once everything was in place, the system was powered on. Machines started running, producing clean, uniform packaging products. Every part of the process worked together, smooth, efficient, and precise, from complete shutdown to full production. From an abandoned structure to a fully restored industrial facility. Every section rebuilt, every system replaced, every space brought back to life. What once stood still for years is now running again. If you enjoyed this transformation, make sure to subscribe and follow for more full restorations like this. There's a lot more coming.